Last Second Sports says, bottom line is the Niners are a long way away from winning, and they have no philosophy or plan. Am I right or am I right? O-line has to be a priority. I mean, are they a long way away from winning? Not necessarily. I think my plan puts them right back into contention. As you said, O-line has to be a priority. If they bring back Trent Williams and find a way to get Penei Sewell and a starting center, well, what is this? Where's the weakness on this offense? Quarterback? Okay, fine. You just gave that whatever quarterback that you think is a weakness, the best supporting cast in the league. So if Josh Rosen isn't good enough, maybe Nick Mullins is. If Nick Mullins isn't good enough, maybe Ryan Fitzpatrick is. If he isn't good enough, maybe Andy Dalton is. Each one of these guys will be walking into the best situation they've ever been in. And you draft a guy in round 2 or round 3, whatever. You draft a guy. Kellen Mond, Kyle Trask, Mac Jones, just another guy to add to the competition. That's the way I look at it. So that's my spiel. That's how I would improve the team this offseason. I think it's time to be really committed to this offense. It's a good defense. But Robert Saleh's not coming back. So maybe it's time for Kyle Shanahan to carry this team. Why don't you think we can get more than a second overall for Bosa? Adams went for 2 first plus, and Bosa is way more valuable. It's the second pick in the draft. That's worth a ton of value. Go look at the trade value chart. Go look how much more valuable the number 2 pick is than the number 4 pick. It's a huge difference. It's what he was the number 2 pick, and since then he's had his second torn ACL. If you get more than the number 2 pick, great. You're not going to. You're not going to. Rosen showed promise in the game last year versus Dallas. I saw him buy time with his legs and throw a running back open for a 20-yard gain. I think that was he has shown promise. He's played behind 2 of the worst offensive lines in the league, and he played for offensive coordinators who got fired immediately after coaching him. So, I mean, was he able to transcend all that? No. Do I care? No. Because what the Niners should be asking him to do is not transcend a bad offensive line. They should be building up the offensive line. They should be giving him the best supporting cast possible and saying, dude, just throw accurately. Just throw accurately. Just get the ball down the field when we ask you to. I'm not asking you to scramble. I'm not asking you to protect yourself. We got you. Just throw the ball to George Kittle, who's wide open. Now throw the ball to Devontae Smith, who's wide open. Now hand the ball off to Raheem Mostert, who's going to run for 20 yards. It's not that hard. It's a great team. Just be Josh Rosen. Be the guy who got picked 10th. Don't scramble around. Don't try to add to your game. Just be yourself. You should be fine. Should be enough. Would you trade for Teddy Bridgewater at this point? No. Just go cheap at the quarterback position. Spend everywhere else. It's not that hard to get an average to good quarterback in the NFL. College produces them. There's a bunch of vets that no one wants. And a coach like Kyle Shanahan with this supporting cast should be able to go real far with an average good quarterback. Look what they did with Jimmy. I'm saying give Jimmy's situation, who's cheaper and an even better offensive line. Now you can win the Super Bowl. Maybe the Niners would have won that Super Bowl in 2019 if Jimmy was making $10 million less and they had a competent center and right guard combo instead of Mike Person.